You're watching the Auction Network.
I'm Tava Smiley with the Auction Network. We were recently in Baltimore, Maryland, where Richard Peak and his crew were offering some unique items for the house. Peak Auctioneering boasts lumber, flooring, doors, windows, cabinets, hardware, barbecues, garden art, everything for the do-it-yourselfer or contractor. And the best part? There are some amazing deals to be had.
Sold, $50 if you want to buy it. Charity work. Here we go. Sold, $105. 160, 170. Are you ready to go?
And there are some very happy bidders.
I'm so totally stoked. I come for kitchen cabinets and they had a perfect set of hickory. Our neighbor did this and got his kitchen cabinets this way. And he got me really excited about doing it. So I can't wait to go home now and tear the other stuff out.
This is the best deal right here. The nail gun is usually over about $300, almost close to $400. Pretty much you want to try and get it for at least 50% less than what it would be retail in the stores. Yeah, I paid out pretty good, and I'm not finished yet.
I got this for $400. That's a great deal.
Well, so far, 2 pressure hoses and a cow cutter. Lots of goods for contractors or just like my father and I, just finding things for around the house.
Well, that's like $1.50 a board foot for stuff that's $5, $6, $7 a board foot if I have to buy it at a hardwood store. Probably make some corner cabinets out of it, maybe a gun case. I mean, every farmer's a woodworker.
I got that $230 today, and I'm happy. I bought a whole lot about, right now, if I'm adding everything right, I think me and my husband, we've been spending about $60,000. The retail is a whole lot. It may be about double.
I only paid $300 for the shingles, and it's probably about $2,000 on shingles. Probably save half the money we would have originally spent. We got 2 pallets of shingles, 2 ladders, and the air compressor, and 107 2x6s. For our roof, we got almost everything for our roof except for the plywood.
Each summer, Peak Auctioneering sets up camp in Baltimore to auction off millions of dollars in building supplies. But in between bids, we took some time behind the scenes for a look at the National Aquarium.
Well, here at the National Aquarium in Baltimore, we're actually celebrating our 26th year this year.
The National Aquarium in Baltimore has more than 300 full-time staff members. We also have close to 600 volunteers, including an entire volunteer dive staff, which actually dive into our exhibits to feed the animals and to keep our exhibits clean and safe.
In Baltimore, Maryland, you never know what you might find.
The USS Constellation was actually built here in Baltimore. She was stationed off the coast of Africa to capture vessels that were engaged in the illegal slave trade. A ship called the Cora had a human cargo of over 700 men, women, and children on board. Those people were subsequently repatriated to Liberia, and then the ship was actually brought back to the United States to be sold at auction.
Hi, I'm Nancy Faidley Divine. Welcome to Baltimore. I'll show you the technique and what I do to make jumbo lump crab cake. That's the jumbo lump, that's the best you can get. Going to sprinkle a little of our famous Old Bay seasoning on this, a little dry mustard. And then I bind my crab cakes together with broken saltines. What you want to do though is not use a spoon to stir this. You want to treat it very gently so all those lumps stay intact. Then I'm going to moisten this with my recipe for a special sauce. As I moisten it, I add the other crab meat to it and fold it in. And I'm going to form the cakes. And as you can see, it's about the size of a baseball. I do this all day long.
You never know what you might find.
I'm really glad we got this Bruno. This is exactly what I wanted. Thank you. Jay was awesome. It was really good. We had a little bit of trouble with some other stuff back there, and so I was really excited to get this.
So when we got here, we thought it was going to be really, really crowded. It wasn't as crowded as we thought today. There were actually a lot of really good buys today. Not everything we wanted, but we got almost everything that we wanted and needed to finish the house that we're working on now.
I was looking forward to getting the river rock, but it did. It just went a little bit too high, and so getting the marble, that was really what we needed, and I was very pleased.
That is a perfect combination. That is really nice. It's unique. I haven't seen anything like it before.
I haven't either.
No.
I think it'll be great for the bathroom.
Yeah. We made a good buy.
This is exactly what I wanted Bruno to get.
To register for future live auctions, go to auctionnetwork.com.